Hockey East Championship game, BC versus the University of Maine. Where did my Florida Panthers third jersey go? Whoosh! Boston College comes into this game undefeated in the Hockey East playoffs so far. And they have the most Hockey East championships of any team of all time. 8. While the Maine Black Bears come into this game trying to get head coach Tim Whitefield his 200th win behind the bench of the Black Bears. Carry the 7 and okay, now let's get through the action here. The first 12 minutes of this game is just penalty, hooking, slashing, blah, blah, blah. 3 or 4 at this point, 12 minutes in the game. BC's second power play. They get it behind the net, they pass it to the blue line. Carl Sneap takes a shot, and this thing was just whoosh, 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 knuckle puck, whoosh, whoosh. Boom! Top right shelf, top cheese, BC up 1-0. These teams aren't even giving you a break because 30 seconds later, before you can even hit your refrigerator, Gustav Nyquist puts one home on the rebound off his own shot, assist from Tanner House. 60th point of the season for him. It's 1-1. And as time continues to tick in the first period, the Eagles just pound shots on Dave Wilson, the Black Bears goalie. This guy had a long night. And finally, with 5 minutes left, Matt Nemec slides into Dave Wilson, and Lombardi puts the goal in behind him. It's 2-1, BC. But then 50 seconds later, Joey Diamond tips in a shot from the faceoff circle, and it's 2-2. I feel like Maine answering BC will become quite the trend tonight. Now on to period number 2, where Maine has a minute-long carryover power play. But that ain't going to help him because Joe Whitney puts one in short-handed from the blue line, top corner, and man, this was a soft serve ice cream just flipping right in there. 3-2 BC. Now just 4 minutes later, Matt Lombardi catches Dave Wilson out of position here. Makes Wilson go post to post. Does not make it. Lombardi puts it in. His second goal of the night. But Maine comes back again as a 2-man advantage wanes down. They put one in, and it's 4-3. Why can't the Bruins play like this? This is great. That's a funny joke. The Bruins playing like this. Period number 3. We are 20 minutes away from crowning this year's Hockey East champion. And BC jumps out not long into the period. Their second 2-goal lead of the night, and they'd have one more of these. For the third time tonight, only a few minutes later, Maine comes back and puts another goal in. What does BC have to do to stop these guys? Usually you want to, cover the goal with your body, stop the puck. Yeah, well that was not happening for me tonight, but luckily, 5 minutes later, his team puts him up by 2 goals again, and it's 6-4 BC with only 5 minutes left. But then like a ticking time bomb, Maine answers the call again, only 30 seconds later, and it's 6-5. 40 seconds left in the game. Dave Wilson, Black Bears goalie, is pulled. Face off. Timeout Black Bears. And they come out of this timeout. Bouncing puck off the face off. Joey Diamond. Wrist shot top left. And the Black Bears tie it up 6-6. And we're going to overtime for the Hockey East Championship. Now in a back and forth overtime with both teams getting chances, Matt Lombardi squeaks one by Dave Wilson for his first ever hat trick. And the BC Eagles are your 2010 Hockey East champions and will be moving on to the NCAA tournament. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Congrats to both teams. It was a good tournament this year. And the Bruins have a pretty damn big game tomorrow facing the Rangers. See you then.